Yo, I get it crackin' like a bad bag. Bitch talking shit a queen when she looking like a lab rat. I'm Angelina, you Jennifer. Come on, bitch, you see where Brad at?
Ice my wrists and I piss on bitches. You can suck my Disney if you take this jizzes. You don't like them disses, give my ass some kisses. Yeah, they know what this is, if it is the business. Cause I pull up and I'm stuntin', but I ain't a stunt man. Yes, I'm rockin' Jordans, but I ain't a jump man. Bitches play the back cause they know I'm the front man. Put me on a dollar cause I'm who they trust in. Ayo, SB, what the fuck's good? We ship platinum, them bitches is shippin' wood. Them nappy headed hoes, but my kitchen good. I wish I bet you would. You a stupid hoe. 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 Yeah, you a stupid hoe. 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 Yeah, you a stupid hoe. Look, Bubbles, go back to your habitat.
MJ Con and I ain't having that. How you gon' be the stunt double to the nigga monkey? Top of that, I'm in the phantom looking hella chonky.
Ice my wrists and I piss on bitches. You can suck my Disney if you take this jizzes. You don't like them disses, give my ass some kisses. Yeah, they know what this is, if it is the business. Cause I pull up in that Porsche, but I ain't Rossi. Pretty bitches only to get in my posse. Yes, my name is Roman, last name is Zelensky, but no relation to Roman Polanski. Hey yo, baby bop, fuck you and your EP. Who's gassing this hoe? BP? Things. 1, 2, 3 to the Nicki Minaj blink. Cause these hoes so busted, hoes is so crusty. These bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. Hoes so busted, hoes is so crusty. These bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. You a stupid hoe. 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 Yeah, you a stupid hoe. 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 Stupid house. Yeah, you a stupid house. If you cute, then the crew can roll. If you're sexy, eat my cuckoo roll.
Put your cape on, you a super hoe. 2012, I'm at the Super Bowl.
Stupid hoes is my enemy. Stupid hoes is so whack. Stupid hoe should've befriended me, then she could've probably came back. Stupid hoes is my enemy. Stupid hoes is so whack. Stupid hoe should've befriended me, then she could've probably came back. You're a stupid hoe. You're a stupid hoe. You're a stupid. And I ain't hit that no, but fuck you so bad, hoe. Just fuck you so bad, hoe. I said fuck us so bad, hoe. That fuck us so bad, hoe. I said fuck us so bad, hoe. That fuck us so bad, hoe. I said fuck us so bad, hoe. That fuck us so bad, hoe.
I am the female Weezy.